Can you think of anything worse than an exploded CAD drawing in your Revit file? This is the absolute worst. What if there were a way to clean it up in a matter of minutes? Well, actually, there is. Let's take a look. I'm going to jump to a drafting view here of a foundation, which is an imported CAD file, and up here is the dreaded button which allows you to explode it. Now, as you know, you should not explode, but every now and then it does happen, especially from inexperienced users. So if I were to hit that full explode button, it imports all of the text from the CAD file, which is not native to Revit, which you can see here. Same thing with the lines. It imported the layers from AutoCAD, which we don't want, and all the other extraneous information that's native to AutoCAD that we really don't want in our Revit file. So if you have the CTC tools, you can open the Type Swapper tool, and you can quickly navigate to all that native AutoCAD stuff and swap it out for Revit items. So let's take a look at text types, and here's that text that we just saw. There are 19 of them, which if you count there should be 19 of those. So I'm going to come in and I want to swap all of these out for 330 seconds Arial native Revit text. So you can see that's currently 19. I'm going to say swap. All of those switched to 19. 330 seconds Arial, and that went from 19 to 0. So now I can effectively come back and delete it out. Okay, let's take a look at the line styles. I have a heavy line, there's 21 of those, and a LT, which is the light lines. So I could swap the heavy lines out for native Revit wide lines and swap out the ALT lines for native Revit thin lines. We have 21 and 24 of these. So if I were to hit the swap button, okay, those went to 0 and 0. So now I could select both of those and simply delete them. Okay, so now I could go through and find all of the AutoCAD items, and that is consistent with the line styles, line patterns, fill patterns, which is basically hatch patterns, and do that for all these items above and quickly and effectively get rid of all the AutoCAD extraneous information. If I were to zoom in here now, the line widths are starting to emulate what they're supposed to look like. We have the wide lines here, which is the native Revit wide lines as indicated here. If you find this tool to be useful and want to learn more about it, check out the link below for webinars of this tool as well as all the CTC tools. If you would like a personal tour, please give us a call and we would be happy to provide a personalized demonstration tailored to your specific needs.